All right, so now we need to add this doorway, right? That goes all the way through, and there's actually one on the side as well. But we can just add one to the front or the side, or we can do it both, right? But we need to add two, either to the front and back or the two sides, okay? So what I'm going to do is I am going to remove the columns, right? This is a good thing to do here. And I'm going to concentrate on the room here, right? Now there's lots of ways that we can add divisions here, right? I'm going to change and go to this modeling toolkit for fun. And I'm going to click on add divisions, which is just another way of doing this, right? So I now have these divisions, and now I can move around and I can get rid of whatever I am after. There we go. I need to make sure I'm on face here so I can get rid of them. So like, let's say I want to remove these side ones. I can go ahead and select this one, shift, and simply hit delete. Now I have that, so I can go to the other side and do the same thing, right? Add these middle ones, and hit delete, and I now have a hole through here. I can go to the front and do the same thing, where I can add, I could do a smaller doorway if I wanted to, right? Or I could do something where I can do right here in the middle, right? And shift and hit delete. And I'll go back to the back and do the same thing, where I will add these and hit delete. Now I need to extrude this a little bit and give it some thickness as well. So I could do that, and that's really quite easy to do, as we know how to do this already, right? We can get into object mode, and we can go into, we have the room selected. We go to edit mesh, and we can extrude this, and we can extrude it out just a little bit. Maybe something like this, and let's see how this looks as we go in. And we now have some depth to what's going on here, where we have depth. Let's go ahead and go back to the layers, turn on the pillars, and see how that looks around to see if that looks natural. And that does look pretty good. So now we're inside, we have depth, we are coming closer and closer to what our temple will look like.